Bum. Who are Rowan and Jude's cameo outfits? I don't think I have them. I remember when I bought the DLC for Xillia way back when. I never got the DLC outfits for Rowan and Jude. Like, I have everyone's DLC outfits except Rowan and Jude. I don't know who they get as cameo outfits, though. Like, Mila gets Dios, Muse's Sheena, Luger gets Ruka, and then, like, Elise gets Mint, etc. I don't know who Jude and Rowan get because I never got their DLC outfits. I think back when I was younger, I didn't get them because, or younger as in like 15. I didn't get them because I didn't know the characters from them or something? Maybe? Maybe because I didn't know what character, like I didn't play the games of their characters, I just chose not to get them. Because Alvin, I played Symphonia, so I got his Kratos outfit. And Elise had a really good music association with Mint, so I got it because of that. And obviously, Leia was Farah. I don't know who Jude and Rowan have. Steel Fire, or is it just Hammer? It's Hammer. Yeah, it makes sense. Easy. Oh, my Demon Fist didn't even help there. They had it juggled too long.
Oh, we won? That was too easy.
I love Elise's like head tilt, like, oh, it's over? That's it? I'm just an innocent little girl. 13-year-old girl. Nice, 2200. I can probably jump down this way now. The way Rowan climbs up so aggressively. Look at this old man go. Like, Rowan is really fit for someone his age. Is Rowan, like, I wonder if Rowan's age, surely Rowan's age is known, but they don't say it in game. But I actually don't know how old Rowan is. Surely he's like at least 50. You would think. A kitty toy? Kitty toy? That's return time by 35% when using Kitty Dispatch. Nice. I don't really worry about return time, but nice to have it, I guess. Hello. Bum, 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 bum. Dude, I want Aqua Seat. I want that so badly.
Keep it up. Dude, you're the coolest.
There's no way I'm getting these snap pivots if you're guarding. Stop guarding? How long does your guard last? My word. Thank you. That was the longest guard I've seen.
Justice. Money.
Huh? I feel more.
Money. I will take this. Hard scale. I can't climb up that. I think I had to go the other way. These are new enemies, the Merfish. At least in this playthrough, they're new. They're definitely in Xillia.
Right, you got it. Let's end this.
Oh, you guys also have Twin Lance. That's sick. Because Gaius and Muse have that link art as the final boss in Xillia. I forgot Jude and Luger get it, and I'm sure with Gaius and Muse you can use it. Dude, the coolest thing, Xillia 2 has a lot of like cool things about it, but playing as Gaius and Muse is really cool. Like they were villains in the original game, even though like they weren't necessarily like bad. Like they just had different ideals. They were the antagonists. They were the final boss. You know what I'm trying to say. Like they had their own ideals and they weren't necessarily villains, but they were the antagonists, which is what I mean. But it's really cool to be like, oh, Xillia, you fought them as the final boss, and in Xillia 2, you can like use all their arts. You get to play as Gaius and Muse. Like that's really cool. And it's also done really well. Because again, they were never really like necessarily bad. Xillia's story is just so good.
Now I have this an old dog.
And Xillia 2's story is like, it's fine. It is gonna get a lot more formulaic at this point in Xillia 2's story. You'll start to see Xillia 2, the story of the game, like, my favorite moments in Xillia 2, like, aren't even the main story. The main story is, like, fine. It's not terrible, but it's also not amazing. It's there. Xillia 2 has so many other great qualities in it. The main story is, like, it's fine. It's average. I would say it's average. Hit me. Oh, let's go. Easy snap pivot. Jude is like just slightly outside the battle area, or he would look like he was.
Let's end this.
Goodbye.
Link charge. Demon fist. Now, swallow dance. Gotta keep moving, one step at a time.
Yeah, Xillia 2's main story is fine. It's average. It's okay. Could be worse, could be better. Basically. And I'll talk about why I feel... I'll talk about what I like and what I dislike as we, like, play through the game. I mean, one of the things I like is the Fractured Dimensions. I think the Fractured Dimensions is honestly, like, a neat concept. To be honest.
Hey, not bad.
Is it always utilized really well? No, not really, but it's a neat idea on paper.
Good luck.
Guys had pure intentions but took his ideology too far. I mean, yeah, but that makes for a compelling villain. Yeah. That could be said about most Tales of villains, to be honest. Most Tales of villains could be said. Artorias is like that as well. Artorias was so hurt and heartbroken, and he took his ideals too far without, you know, basically not considering the feelings of his daughter or sister-in-law and brother-in-law. Artorias is probably the best Tales of villain ever.
That was a job well
Gaius
done,
is probably
Rowan.
close
Here's
second
your
for me.
reward
It's
for
honestly...
Oh, this is heavenly. I can die happy like this.
you. Wait, what?
Gaius and Artorias are really close. Honestly, I mean, Artorias is my favorite Tales of villain, but I mean, Gaius is a really close second. Tales of mostly has solid villains. Mostly. Oh, I remember this thing. We fought this thing as a boss in Xillia 1. This is like where we met Pressa? I want to say? Let me get some TP via the chocolate parfait. Oh, hello. I'm gonna get rid of this bot. Goodbye.
Yeah, strike them.
I'm also saving my overlimit for that enemy.
Hope you don't mind.
Demon fist. Steel. Please provide support.
Hope you don't mind. Sharing is caring.
Oh, I never mind. Don't worry, Elise. I mean, you're talking to Rowan, but still. I'm sure Rowan doesn't mind. Also, apparently Rowan is 63 in Xillia 2, so he's 62 in Xillia 1. Interesting. That checks out. Maybe I knew Rowan's age back when I was like a teenager.
My will is my strength.
Maybe I knew his age as a teenager and I just forgot it because it's been so long. I was definitely the kind of person who like looked up ages of characters. I mean, Elise's they say in-game in Xillia 1, and taking into account this game takes place a year after, she's obviously 13. Alright, Lesser Demon, let's do this. I don't really need the quick save, but why not? Weak to hammer. Jude is perfect here. We don't really have fire art users because Rowan doesn't have fireball, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. We should be okay.
Get it. From Luger, not me.
Honestly, this team is fine. I don't really see this could work for a team. Jude is honestly key. Jude or Leia. Get the dual conquest going. Oh, what was the art they gave me? I can also do Swallow Rage, and then there was also Twin Lance.
Hope you don't mind. Sharing is caring.
Swallow rage.
Don't worry.
Link charge.
Another Link Charge. Hey, one more dual conquest. Oh, dang it, he hit me. I think if he didn't hit me, I would have made it maybe. So aim on me, please, so I can snap pivot.
Sharing is caring. Hope you don't mind. Sharing is caring.
Yes, sharing is caring. Truer words have never been spoken. Come here. Alright, you're aiming on Luger, which is cool, but hear me out. You can very easily aggro to me, and I can show you something really cool.
Hope you don't mind.
Oh, wait, Steel is... No, Steel's not fire. I wish Steel was fire. Steel gives you Flame Sphere if you have Mila linked with her.
I can't go on.
Come here.
I have a strategy for this.
Easy. I'm stunned. Help. Send help. I'm Luger now. I do have this for fire. Give me the Chromatus. I'm so rusty with Chromatus here. That was a bad dual waltz, Nova. I think I just spam Dark Projection is mostly what I do. But I'm trying out some different stuff here. Oh, he just picked me up. We're fine.
I got your back. Hammer. Luger. You okay?
Don't worry.
Psychic restoration.
Yeah, this thing is like a lot easier than Grouded Claw. It's still hard, but it's not overly difficult like Grouded Claw was. Hey, you want to hit me again? Oh, he wasn't targeting me that time. I thought Steel would have worked though. But there's that again. Hammer toss.
And an encore.
Crushing blow.
Please give me a power hit.
Help me, Rowan.
Nice, good job.
Can't end here.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm very screwed. Can I taunt? Yeah, I can taunt. Here, Elise, take an orange gel.
Please provide support.
That range is so big, although I was really close to you that time. Dude, I will get you up in a minute, buddy. Don't worry. Actually, right now, Rowan, you can do it.
Time to copy them.
Just do this again. Apocalyptica, get him. Yeah, Chromatus is like, it's cool. I always just use it as like extra damage or if I'm like in danger. Because most of the combos are really hard to land. It is really cool that it's in the game though. I like having it rather than not having it. Also, snap pivoting it was very hard because you like long range stuff. We're fine, we're fine. I'm just stunned, no big deal. You could probably snap pivot that, but the timing's like really specific. Oh, hello. Hello, Link Art. Oh, just Luger was stunned there. Twin Lance, go. Oh, dude, if I had TP, I could have used Whirlwind Snap and kept the combo going. It's always TP, that's always an issue. Here, Orange Gel me, we're really close to Niakara. Dude, I love Whirlwind Snap. Such a great art. Days of Tales of Xillia when I used to just go into the air and spam it. As I was trying to get my Platinum Trophy and fighting in Magus Zero. I love it. Oh, you're doing this water cannon? I'm still stunned? Why does that stun last so long?
You got it.
You're fine, Rowan. You can chew that.
Swallow dance. Here.
I used to never know what L meant by you could be a mime. Now it's pretty obvious because Luger has the copycat link skill. When I first played this, I was like, L, what are you talking about? But now it makes perfect sense.
Swallow dance. Whirlwind snap. Let's end this.
Goodbye.
Link charge.
Nice Earthlink charge. Yeah, keep using that. That's fine.
Hang in there. Got it.
Okay, can't guard the grab move. That makes sense.
Psychic restoration.
Aqua Laser. Luger, don't be dead for this, even though the monster's not going to give much XP. Also, by the way, the Chromatus thing stops charging when Luger's dead, for obvious reasons. But just keep that in mind. The Kajara fish. Kisaru would be so proud. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That was a lot more doable than the Gradic Claw. I mean, the Gradic Claw is like, it's just a little stronger than this one and the Neokara Spirit Way one. Dude, we still have so many areas to explore. Yeah, okay. I was just looking at the time on my phone. I think do I go for 5 hours? I think I'm gonna go for 5 hours, maybe. Probably. It's almost that time where I have to decide. If I go for 5 hours, we can get all the areas done.
Wither the heel.
We'll probably be able to get everything done except Alvin and Elise's character episodes, which would work really well. Or maybe we'd be able to get one of their episodes started or done.
Focus. Link charge. Keep it up. Dual conquest.
Get
Well
wrecked.
done, everyone.
Thank you, chocolate parfait. I've actually had chocolate parfait. Sounds good, though. Sounds like a nice dessert. Excuse me, pardon me, making my way to Neokara. Actually, wait, is there... Oh, we're fine. I thought there might be, like, more treasure or something. I doubt it. When it came to elite monsters, I mainly had Luger and Elise alternate the last 2 member spots. I'll be using everyone, basically. My rule of thumb is to have at least Leia, Elise, or Muse. Those 3 are the main healers. Everyone gets a healing art in Xillia too, but the 3 main healers are Elise, Leia, and Muse. So my rule of thumb is to make sure I have either one of those.
Hi,
3.
sweetie. It's Nova, your wallet's honey bun. I do have needs, you know.
Why are you so weird? Leave me alone.
Crap! I'll call you back.
I hate you. I hate Nova. Speaking of Elise, you could take a break for a bit. And also Rowan. I want to use Alvin a bit more. Any new weapons here? Alvin's new weapon, Lazy Iron. And also new armor, I think, for Alvin. We didn't get any of Alvin's new stuff. Oh, and Leia, we didn't get your guard. Right, because I wasn't using you at the time. That makes sense. Yeah, I have a lot of money. We're fine. We're chilling. So maybe get some more orange gels in case we run into another Giganto monster. I'm sure we will, because I think there's one in the Neokara Spirit Way. Welcome. Let me tell you about the materials you'll come across in Neokara. I'm good. Ooh, actually silver ore is good. We need that for the Prometheus blades. Ah, Neokara. So many great memories. Mostly the home of Best Girl. So the repaired incidents on the train and the battle with Rowan are all because of the fractured dimensions. And the Julius, Rowan, and Volt who have become dark monsters. Those are the divergence catalysts I see. pretty wild.
Nice one.
Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, kitty toy is a thing you can use in Kitty Dispatch. We don't have too many kitty crisps to keep using. So I'm gonna hold off on doing another round of that. I am really hungry, but at the same time, going an extra hour would be ideal. Have a carrot. Decisions. I'm deciding as I roam into these houses and look for loot.